Hmm. Collective. What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna start off with masculine energy today. We're kind of just gonna jump right into it, honestly. We close out the feminine with moonology, and then we're gonna open up the masculine with moonology. For you guys, remember this: male or female, energy is fluid. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. What do you need to see? You need to look at the bigger picture. Something may be happening in front of you that you kind of have to step back 3 paces, you know. Have a bird's eye view of a situation, of something. You know, it's different for everyone. I'm also feeling like you guys are tired too. Because as soon as I sat down here, I've yawned at least 3-4 times, 4 or 5 times actually. There's like a sense of being tired, being exhausted. So you need to look at the bigger picture for something. Look at the bigger picture for my masculine energy, male or female. What does a bigger picture have to show? I guess I can ask, what is the main topic that need to be learned in the bigger picture? The energy of being tired is very big. It's, well, right now for me, it as quickly as it showed up, it left, but I sat down and I was just like sleepy, tired, yawning. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. That's your mental. You're overdoing something, or you're doing too much. You have way too much that you're doing, going through, participating in. Take a step back. There's Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm telling you. I don't understand. The cards dance all over the floor. And it does not happen at all. And this is the whole deck too. Like, we're gonna get to the bottom of this masculine. What's going on? And I just seen the King of Cups and the King of Wands, as I was saying that. Look at the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture? I kind of feel like it's talking to me as well. This doesn't usually happen, but it's like I'm being forced to look at something. I'm being forced to see something right here, right now, as I'm doing this reading. There's too much going on with you guys. However, look at the bigger picture. There is an Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. But of course, you know, anything new that's showing up is always going to be met with chaotic energy settling. It's an Ace of Wands, but I'm not really feeling like what it is. It's something is anew. Something is anew. Not new, anew. Get Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and I'm being led to take one more. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of chatter, back and forth. Do this, do that. You need a break. And whenever you try to take a break, you get reprimanded, you get yelled at, you get looked at. You're just tired. Because right now, I'm specifically looking at the faces. With the Eight of Pentacles, his face is like, I gotta keep going. Then as soon as you decide to take a break, just for 2 minutes, you get caught, reprimanded, yelled at, and now your face is like, I almost said something kind of not nice, but it's almost the face of like, damn it. But it's like a damn it, but you're mocking the person who's, you know, doing whatever it is that they're doing for you. And then Queen of Swords, there's a tear. I almost also feel like you masculines, you guys have, guys or gals, in the beginning of whatever it is that you're in, you were doing it, you know, you had the energy to withstand whatever was being thrown at you, but you've gotten to a point where it's either been, you know, too long in weeks, months, or years that you almost, I don't want to say lost yourself or lose yourself, but you're just like, you're in, what's that called? You're in, repetitive energy. You're in just, I can't think of the specific, but you're doing the same thing. And now I can't even think. You're just doing too much. Whatever that too much is, it's enough. It's enough. It's like you're aimlessly just going. You don't know why you're even doing what you're doing anymore. You're just aimlessly just driving, just walking, just going, just doing. Okay. So let me so then that means So spirits, highlight me. I'm hearing three. Highlight me three major events that the masculine energies are kind of going through. Because it doesn't really tell me here what it is. It's just more so you're doing a whole lot of work. When you do decide to, you know, catch up on a nap, catch up on a 2-minute break, someone is just always around to remind you of you slacking off. But yet you've kind of been, you need that break. Like, you just need to take that time off. It's warranted. But yet whomever you have around you is kind of like making you believe otherwise. You know, for some individuals, you're a little bit emotional about it. Understandable. Like, there's like a slight rebellion. You're still doing the work, to a slight rebellion, and then it's just like you're keeping your mouth shut, keeping your emotions close to your chest, but it's like the dam is gonna break. There's only so much, you know, the masculine energy can take. What's the highlight? That's the first highlight. Something regarding building your pentacles. You're building a legacy. But if it's not a legacy, you're just building your bank account. You're building stability. You're building groundedness. You're building it's like you do all of the hard work and all that has to be done right here, right now, even if it takes 10, 15 years, so that the next 10, 15 years, you don't have to do anything. Oh, and 6 of Wands, okay. For other individuals, you're just building that sense of people are gonna know who you are because of what you've done or what it is that you're doing. Household name, or people just know she's that person, he's that person. Because when they see you, that you embody get up and go. You embody structure, you embody you're tough. You're just tough. Oh, but all in all of this is going back to, well, we'll see what the third card has to say, but from what I can see right now, this is going back to look at the bigger picture. So the bigger picture, from what I can see for some of the masculine energy out there, some of you guys, collective, is Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. We had the Ace of Wands out here, but it's not really part of the highlight. But the bigger picture is coming with a new. Still don't know what the third one is. I don't want to be surprised. What's the third one? What's the third highlight, Spirit? Please. One more card for the third highlight. You know, when the cards don't talk to me, shake them up a little bit. third highlight, spirits. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is a new energy. So then, let's get an understanding. It might just be a mystery. I think it's some sort of mystery. I mean, if the cards are not falling out, I can't force them to. And I'm not guided to like go in and pick one out. So then, I don't know, this third highlight, you're just gonna have to be surprised. I can't pick up on it. It's not showing up. It doesn't want to show up. But all in all, you know, if you're reading, if you're hearing this message, if you're watching this reading, in a way, shape, or form, I mean, to be able to look at the bigger picture, you need that nap. Like, you need that rest. So I don't know how you guys are going to end up getting it. And to be honest, for some of the masculines who are going through this heavy, it's like you don't even have time to be watching any videos. But stepping 3 steps backwards and just listening. Sometimes you can see by listening. Like, if you just close your eyes and just, it's almost kind of like a, for some it's a little difficult, for others it's kind of easy, but it's like, it's a meditative nap. Like, your eyes are closed, but you're napping, you're resting, but you're hearing the world. Like, you're hearing the reality. You're hearing reality. And for some, you kind of have to just step back and see with your eyes. But whatever it is that has been, you know, taking a long time for you guys, you know, believe me, it is worth it. It is going to be good. It is going to be great. Obviously, you know, whenever you're in the moment of something, you're never really going to see what it is you're going through. But of course, look at the bigger picture. Who did you make a promise to? What did you agree to do? What did you choose to want to do that now has put you in this, you can't get no rest, you know, energy? Whatever contract you have signed, whatever it was that, whatever it is for you guys, nobody is able to do it but you. That's kind of also what I'm feeling. You're the only one that has, I don't know why I wanted to say gall, but you're the only one that has the energy. You're the only one that has the, you have it. So you're doing it, and it's going to benefit you. But some of you guys have been doing it for so long that you don't even know what it is that you're doing. You're just doing things. And you kind of have forgotten. I'm not telling you it will get better, for the sake of it will get better. But we're all human, so it takes more time. The work is in the details. The work is in the details. Because I'm sure, 3 months into it, 3 weeks into it, 3 years into it, it was one way, and then you kind of jump into maybe like the 7th mark. And the 9 and 10 of swords did show up. So now some of you guys are like, you're at that finish line, that tipping point. But you have to give yourself, a nice pat on the back because you've made it this far. I mean, it is relative to a lot of you. Whatever it is, I just don't, it's not here for me to. But I just know that the masculine energy themselves are just exhausted, tired. You sit down somewhere and all you want to do is just pass out. You have bags under your eyes. You're getting tension headaches, vision headaches. Half of you guys are probably stumbling when you're walking, slurring your words. But I think I said this earlier, the chaotic energy, I forgot what I said, but you'll know something is coming to an end when the chaotic energy gets more chaotic, but it's only getting more chaotic because it's resting, or it's dissipating, fading, subsiding. When the dust settles, hey, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. There's a surprise over here. I'm very curious about what this is. What is it that you're manifesting on this full moon, masculines? Full moon energy runs approximately 3 days. And what's today? The 15th. So today's kind of like the last day. What is it that you're wanting new for yourself, more for yourself? I'm sure you've seen the bigger picture as well. You just don't understand it. Because I can feel like there's a sense of like a realization, like not even a realization, just a sense of like, realization, but like oh. It's almost kind of like you remembered why you started in the first place. Like, oh, duh. Spirits, what's the number 3? Because it's bugging me because I want to figure it out. But it's like a hush energy. Even right now, I just kind of got quiet. Oh, I'm curious. I'm intrigued at what that third one is. But it's a new. Masculine energy is pretty pretty routine. It's pretty, one road. There's not too many avenues. There's not too many, things going on. It's more basic, simple, I should say. I don't even know where I was going with that. I completely lost my train of thought. But reverting back to, it's a new. Oh, some is money, stability, finances, legacy. Some is, being famous is kind of not the term I want to use. You're just very well known. People come to you. You're just very appreciated, praised. You're the man. You're the woman. Wherever you go, you just, you're good wherever you go. But that third one, I think the third one is going to be whatever it is. Because for some, you guys have found yourself doing something that you probably don't even know why you're doing it in the first place. You can't fathom to understand why you're even doing what you're doing, but you've been doing it for so long. And so this is what this is. You'll end up figuring out, or you'll end up seeing it, and you'll come let me know. Because it's a hush energy. Like, if I wanted to pick up this deck and find out what the third is, it won't reveal itself to me. And if a card does end up falling out, it's gonna purposely BS me. Like, it's not gonna show itself. It's just, it's not gonna show itself. So then that means that that's a work in progress. Spirit is handling that. They're just doing it. A lot of the times, if you can't see it, if you can't figure it out, it's work in progress. Look at the bigger picture. Why did you start in the first place? In turn, that won't matter anymore because the ending is going to be enough to bypass the hurt, the pain, the tiredness. When it's all said and done, I just feel like you're gonna crawl into bed and just lay there. You're gonna sit down on that chair and just lounge. It may not have been something that has been going on for, weeks or days. It could just be something that's just using up your energy like never before. Energy is depleting rapidly, vigorously. But when it's done, I could feel it. That nap, that lounge, yes. It feels good. Like the masculine energy, you guys are simple, straight to the point, one road. And just like that, I think that was the message. If you know you have nothing to do with with anything pentacle based, with anything being well known based, you might have to just let the universe surprise you. Because you could take a step, well, I don't know how that would be possible. Look at the big picture. When you take a step back to look at it, you won't see it. You won't understand. Even me, who is looking at the bigger picture, which is over here, I see two. What happened over here? Like, what's... But you will be surprised when it's time. That is it. Keep going, masculines. It is difficult. It is a lot. It is too much. But this is a challenge that you can overcome. You know it. Allow yourself to believe you can overcome it. It is a little bit more, I guess you can say it is a little bit more, it is more difficult than it has ever been before. Like, you're actually like about to fall off type of situation. Like, you're exhausted. But don't worry. Don't worry. Alrighty, guys. Peace. Have a good day.